Good news! I have finally passed. I got my driving license. Well, it's coming in the post sometime this week. So yeah, passed my theory test on third or fourth try, which kind of sucked, but it usually does. And passed my practical driving test on second attempt. Just need to get my observation better around roundabouts and stuff. Got a rough estimate of insurance for this car. It was like 3,800 with black box a year, about 317 a month. That was without any what's the word where you can't drive at night or something, without any curfews, and allowed to drive on the motorway, which I don't think I really need to drive on the motorway that much, unless I go to Carmarthen or somewhere like that, where there's lots of motorways about to get to McDonald's and stuff. But yeah, so I was just trying to figure out where the rattle was. I thought there was a bushing gone or something. I don't think the bushings are not need kind of replaced, but they're not loose at all. These are a bit rusty. I don't think it matters. Lines don't look too bad. So I think the issue was exhaust is just hitting on the spring, and that's what all the noise was, I think. That's because you can see it's been rubbing as well. You can see it's a bit brown, rusty patch kind of deal. So I'm guessing that's what it was. The springs are not broken, at least I don't think they are. The bushings up there seem alright. They got a bit of a stiff spot because I haven't used it much. One of the nuts on the other side are different. They're an 18mm, which is interesting, but there's threads onto all the other ones fine. And this one, somebody's done something funny with the, was it not that one? One of these studs, somebody's done something funny with it, because it was like one of them was like kind of cross-threaded all the way, or the start, I think it's that one, start of it's a bit funny. So the nut was really hot coming off. But I think should pass MOT, I hope. I'm going to check the front as well, just to make sure everything's alright, like CV things. It has had some welding done across the whole sail on this side pretty much, but it's holding up alright on the jack, so should be alright. Everything feels quite solid. The underneath's fine, it's just this outer bit. It's completely solid. Maybe I should do a screwdriver test, but that's feels like pretty thick flat steel, so hopefully the welding's alright for the MOT. The computer does run the battery down pretty well, dead, so hopefully it's alright every day, but I'm just going to unplug it while I'm not using it now, because I think it's a new battery, the old owner said, so don't want to fuck that up even more than I probably have already. Also, that looks interesting. I hope they don't notice that in the MOT. But this sides had one or two little patches. So one there, one here, and one over there as well. Probably just had little holes in them, but they feel proper solid. So I hope they'll be fine. So yeah, gonna put a clip or something to hold that over, because I bet they won't be happy with that. It'll make a hole in the exhaust and they won't be happy about it. So that looks fine. Actually, I think it can just slide over on that more, just enough so it yeah, I don't know, but I might try and put a wire to keep it over there more. Yeah, otherwise rust wise seems alright, just where it's had welding done before. Really like a bad exhaust system, but I don't know if I should, because it might mess with the insurance and I want to make it cheaper. So yeah, I don't know how quickly you get cheaper insurance. So is it like weekly? If you drive good weekly with a black box, they can see that and take it down by a bit every week, I don't know. But yeah, it's pretty much solid underneath, I reckon. So for 500 quid, I reckon it was a bargain. I'm not very good at haggling, so everyone gave me telling off, said I should have gotten it for like 400 or 450. But you know, it wasn't on Marketplace or eBay or anything. So I can see the CVs from here. The boots on them look fine. Might just take a look at the ball joints and things, just to make sure they're not moving about. Look at all the bushings. Back wheel bearings are fine, I think. If it passes MOT, I might open them up and try give them some grease. Bet they fell anyway. But yeah, I'll give the front wheels a wiggle about and see how they are. The back ones don't move at all, so that's good, I'm guessing. But yeah, hopefully. Oh, that's interesting. Is that the oil cooler? You can see all the fins are out of it. It doesn't overheat anyway. If this should have an OBD pot, shouldn't it? Because I was thinking I'd like to have a few more gauges. It's a bit simple inside. So, not fall over car. So I've got a rev, and it's in the middle because I'm guessing you can have this in left-hand drive as well. So you've got rev, speedo, fuel, and then yeah, you don't have any temperature gauge or anything. You've got an engine light, lights, doors, seat belt, battery. This does charge well, I think. You've got an oil light. Where's the temperature light then? Has it just got an engine light? But it's hopefully got an OBD port, so I can just plug one in and screw them to the dash. That should pass MOT. If anything, it should make it better. I'm not very familiar with OBD ports and stuff, but God, this is simple. But I'm guessing it's new enough. Oh yeah, there it is, right there. Actually, I got Dad's got one of those OBD thingies, so I'll go and see if it's got any things on it. Right, I'm going to try and not start the engine. Well, I might have to. I think when you unplug the battery, it resets, doesn't it? So I might have to. Hope it doesn't move anywhere. In fact, I could just put a wheel in front of the front wheel. Okay. Fine. Hopefully, take another gear. Does it move anywhere? Good. Right. I'll start it up, and then I don't know if that squeak is thing. Run it for a bit. I'm not revving it, it's doing it itself. I don't know if the thermostat works. I think the coolant circulates from the start. So let's plug the OBD thingamajig in. I tell you what, I mean, I don't like newer cars because they've got so many computers, but thank God for the OBD port. I don't know if it tells you if there's a problem with the computer with it, but there we go. Oh, here we go. So I've only used this literally once on my brother's motors. Let's try and sort out some injector issues when the injectors are spraying out a little bit. Right. I don't know if you need the engine on, but it sounds nice, but it just needs to be louder. So OBD. Oh look, you can see. Okay, so if I link vehicle. Oh, there we go. So car speed 0. So this is where I'm guessing you can plug in gauges and stuff, and you can and then you can put them on your dash or whatever. They're probably like automatically thing. Their own little OBD of each of these. So calculated load value. I don't know what that means. It's going up and down anyway. Engine cooler. Oh, here we go. This is one that I want. It says 91 Fahrenheit. Yeah, that's really cold, isn't it? I think, yeah. So that should go up. We'll check that out afterwards. Oh, went up just now. I saw that. Engine RPM. This one's cool. 900. Oh, let's keep it pretty steady. Right, watch this. There we go. So if I, right, it looks accurate. So if I hold it at about 2000 on the dash, yeah, I reckon that's pretty accurate. There you go. I should get one of these actually, just for my shitbox cars, these modern things. Was there one other one? No. So that's pretty cool. So I'd only probably get the... It's annoying that there's no oil pressure one. That's annoying. But yeah, it's good that it's got coolant, because that's kind of the one that I need, to be honest. You can change it to Celsius on this as well. There we go. So it's mile per hour and Fahrenheit. There we go, I got it now. And kilometers and Celsius. And in the UK we are mile per hour and Celsius, so we can do with Fahrenheit, it's fine. So OBD, here we go. Codes found 0, that's good. Where's it gone? No codes are stored in the module. So it's got no issues! Yay, okay. Erase codes. What's view freeze frame? Nothing. Red IM. I don't understand this. I know the codes mean like it comes up with faults and stuff. What's this one then? No idea. So it's basically just the OBD and the graph one. I'd probably use these two. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I'll probably take these down for the MOT test. Maybe, I don't know. Probably. But yeah, overall, I'm happy I did that. Seems like it hasn't got many issues. Well, any issues by the computer's thing. Maybe if I drive it around a bit, it might come up with something stupid. Most cars come up with like 10 and then you clear it and then they don't really come up for about a year, so it's just a computer glitch. Yeah, I fixed the radio, that's the first thing I fixed. I could probably get some screen put in, but it works fine. Yes. Sounds good as well. I sorted out all the bass and stuff. So yeah, there we go. I'm happy with that. That speaker doesn't work. That's the only thing that doesn't work then. Yeah, that speaker. Might need to tighten up the handbrake a bit as well. 52,000 miles, not bad for 500 quid. So yeah, I'm well happy with that, boys. It sounds fine, it's just too quiet. Wait, what if I put you down here? Might be able to hear it better. Got a jerry can in the back and a spare wheel. I think I got 2 spare wheels actually. One might be underneath the thing. I don't know if you've I searched up Chevrolet Matis straight pipe. Somebody just unbolted the exhaust from the exhaust manifold, and it sounds mint. So I actually think it'd be better if I had three cylinder one, which is like 800cc. It'd be better for insurance, but I've got the more powerful one, and it's a Chevy, not a Daewoo, even though it is a Daewoo. But yeah, clean. So hopefully enjoyed the video, and comment down below where you think I should put the temperature gauge. Maybe I'll just put it down there somewhere. But yeah, I'm gonna disconnect the battery, so the computer's, I'm pretty sure it's just the computer because it charges well, so it can't be the alternator, right? Come on. That should actually come up on the thing. I don't think my battery's... No, the battery's fine. So yeah, mint. If I put a better air intake on it, they would probably put the insurance up, wouldn't they? Because it's better airflow, which means more power. Am I allowed to chip it? Oh, I better end the video.